In Palestine, the Israeli government is imposing firm restrictions on the entry of Palestinians into the Al-Aqsa Mosque prior to the Jewish holiday Yom Kippur. More on this development with Noor Harazeen.
Muslims all over the world celebrate this Thursday the start of the Eid-ul-Adha holiday, which marks the end of the annual Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. In the Gaza Strip, dozens of thousands of Muslims headed to the mosques at the early hours of Thursday morning before sunrise for special Eid prayers aimed at the traditional declaration of faith in Islam. In a symbolic act, the lucky who could afford to sacrifice a sheep or a goat give out bags of meat to the poor, relatives, neighbors, and friends. The sacrifice of a sheep for Eid al-Adha is a traditional remembrance of the story of Prophet Abraham, who was willing to fulfill God's command to sacrifice his son Ismail before the beginning of Islam.
These Israeli practices and procedures against the Al-Aqsa Mosque encourage war crimes. They come in the framework of the Israeli policy of the Judaization of Jerusalem in an attempt to transfer the city to what they call the capital of the State of Israel. For our people, Jerusalem and the Al-Aqsa Mosque are red lines, so we will defend the Al-Aqsa Mosque by all means.
However, the four-day public holiday brought back sad memories and pain for many families who lost their loved ones during last summer's Israeli offensive on the coastal enclave. And the first thing they did after the prayer was visiting their graves and praying for them. Despite the holiday is marred by a tight Israeli blockade on the Strip, grief and a dire economic situation, Gazans were determined not to miss the opportunity of enjoying this occasion no matter what. Noor Harazeen, teleSUR TV, Gaza.